Hello and welcome to the Tomorrow Biostasis channel. Click on the button here to subscribe. Today, we will talk about how cold temperatures could save your life. Cold temperatures in our body are usually associated with hypothermia and the possibility of death. But what if we told you that the cold can actually save lives or help us preserve your body for hundreds of years? Cold temperatures have a series of health benefits. When the temperature is low, your brain works better, you sleep better, your body fights infections and inflammation better, just like ice packs reduce swelling and pain. Moreover, by constraining blood vessels in your skin, it helps you to look younger and healthier. If all these benefits weren't enough, cold temperatures can even, in some cases, save lives. The key quality of low body temperatures is that it slows down metabolic activity. Lowering the body temperature decreases the metabolic activity, and therefore the cell's need for oxygen reduces. Hence, in situations where oxygen availability is limited, metabolic reduction induced by cold temperatures can prevent neural damage usually caused by hypoxia. As a real-life example, we can talk about Anna Bågenholm, a 29-year-old radiologist from Sweden who fell into a frozen lake in 1999 and spent about 80 minutes in the freezing cold water before the rescue team pulled her out. At that point, she was clinically dead. Her body temperature was around 14 degrees Celsius, which is 23 degrees lower than normal conditions. The response team decided to medically warm her body up before declaring her legally dead. In fact, there was a chance that the low temperature had slowed down her brain enough to survive with the small amount of oxygen she had at her disposal. A brain can normally survive about a few minutes without oxygen before irreversible damage sets in. But, as we said, when the temperature is lower, metabolic reduction kicks in and the need for oxygen decreases. They pumped her blood out of her body to warm it up in a special machine and recirculated it into her body again. Her body temperature rose, and within 1 day, her heart started beating again. After 12 days, she woke up. While her brain wasn't damaged, her nerves were, so it took her about a year to be able to walk and move normally. Anna's case shows us clearly how death is not a moment, as we may have thought, but a process that happens gradually. When the body is at a regular temperature, it takes very few minutes for the cells and the brain to start decaying. But through a slight drop of temperature in the body, this process can be drastically slowed down until the point it can even be paused. If you cool down much further, you reach a state called biostasis. Biostasis is an advanced medical procedure which, through lowering the body's temperature, halts all biological processes, ensuring its long-term preservation for decades or even centuries. After your legal death, a standby team would start the procedure by slowly lowering your body temperature. In the meantime, they perfuse the body with cryoprotectants, reducing the concentration of water in the body to decrease possible damage caused by ice formation. When the temperature becomes negative, biochemical processes and your metabolic activity are completely paused, until the day that medical technology may bring it back to function. You might ask yourself the reason behind humans deciding to cryopreserve themselves. The answer is pretty simple. Current medical technology is not advanced enough to save the lives of people who are dying today of, for example, severe chronic diseases or even just old age. But in the future, saving these lives might be very possible. Cryopreservation gives a possible solution to this time gap. In the future, if medical technology advances enough to cure our patients, we may be able to revive them, just like Anna Bågenholm, and give them a second chance in life. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you tomorrow.